Hell of a yawn. Yeah, it is. Just feel a little bit early, doesn't it? You having a good Miss X Kitty McPancakes? I'm doing better now that you're here. Hey guys, welcome everybody to Valhalla. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, well, I just had to turn away something from being delivered today because it started right before the stream and I didn't have time. That's right, guys. I sacrificed a delivery for you. It's not that big of a sacrifice. Don't actually compliment me at all. Welcome everybody to Weary 101. We're gonna be playing some video games today, so let's turn off that music and let's get to the good shit. Dame daya. Boys, no, an appliance I had broken showed up. It's double, yeah, this is 3 days growth. Kitty McPancakes, thank you so much. In this place, all human life has been affected with nano-machines to keep them in check. Over the stand the White Knights to ensure that corrupt... Damn it! Thank you, Hydrox. Rogix, how's it going there, child? Hey, Fibroid Warm 39, really? Well, thank you so much. The answer lies at the bottom of a glass. That's the problem. I gotta turn the volume down of the game a little bit here. Sorry, guys, had to rebalance that. There we are. We just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of a concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. Alec Reef, it is pretty good, right? Dame daya, dame ya, dame damayo. I still last 99. Thank you very much. Your membership to the Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Thanks. Oh, by the way, inflation in the future is pretty fucking crazy, guys. Yeah. Odd. Oh, I see what's going on here. Hold on. Let me try this again here. Hold on. Ah, wow. Well. This is interesting. Do you think it was stream Wolfenstein, New Order Wolfenstein? Colossus while doing Alucard voice? I mean, that's just already comedy, right? I don't know if I would be funny. Logging on to the phone. Hey, feeling good on a Wednesday. Sparkling. Well, forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. Oh, by the way, this is 4chan, guys. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? You lol, yeah. And I remember the cybercrime unit up in the admin's ass. Birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy, spooky font. It's happening! Haha, time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. The face one, I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happened to people with IPs in the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want you to know that I am not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin fervor. fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Thread is closed. Now, what I love about this is it's a very accurate representation of the internet. Ooh, spooky fun. It's happening. Valheim. I have seen Valheim be played, and I want to play Valheim. Now that I see how it is played, now that it looks like it's multiplayer Dark Souls. Looks really fun, but you gotta have the right crew to play with, and I just don't think Dre and Fruit will let me hang out. There's no need to bring the cock into the hen house, guys. I hear it's really fun. But that's for future, Kurt. But right now we're playing this. Oh, Mickey Concert 3. And last red, Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger? Ooh, ooh. Why do you care if we assume you're a girl? Anyways, fuck off, dudes. In danger. Ooh. Haha. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070X, you stupid idiot. Still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Sigh. Anyways, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can meet up the official Danger U meetup. And you mean it like I'd want it to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next round I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. Hey, Cable Invider with a 1,150 bits. Hola, Taka. It's been a bit since I've been able to catch a stream. Just pop in and say hello. By the way, I got some new art coming your way soon. What? New art? Hey, hold on now. Hey. That's a big comp. That's something very nice you're giving me. You best let me plug you at the end when that art comes out. Thank you. Very nice of you. Miki Concert 4. Here we go. Danger. Ooh. Dangerous Opinions. This is 4chan. Last right. No shit posting loud. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I just lurking does not cause trouble. Don't worry. We're here for you. Any ideas for the Great Revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes! Yeah. Okay, so this is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss! Of course! Just try to imagine what magical that moment would be. With the fireworks and the epic guitar solo, I will think about this. Ugh. No! Damn it! Kira Mickey blog. I don't care about that. Alright, let's go to A. Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Millions saved. A powerful 8.9 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During the conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams for Neo SF. Congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we certainly look forward to implement advancements in earthquake protection here in the beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Oh man, look at all these stories here. Is Alice Rabbit a group? Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've all used to breach all kinds of software, protection software. Some of them. Okay. Wolf Zone, I'm gonna need to be some cancel. That's true, Wolf Zone. There you go, Strong Hoof. Half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence, and they even called themselves Anon. They weren't even a real threat. Protected. Spooky font. I got 3,000 $3,000 dues. Alrighty, guys. Let's go to work. I need to wear that slut shirt, though. I want to wear that slut shirt. That just is me. That's just me, guys. That's just me. All right, 1 second. Thursday, December 15th. How's that for my placement, guys? That, no, a little bit more. There we are. Evening. Oh, hey! Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, hey! I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma! Leonidas. Jillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way in. I asked her if she wanted to take along. I hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's the boss? Didn't she put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. All right. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Alrighty, guys. We gotta get some. Yeah, we go. I mean, I'm liking this, guys. Yeah. Yeah! Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. Kinda stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made me stand up with our hands on our backs and someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature. I'd assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That's Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like, B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. You want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if these relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You can pretend to be more interested, you know. Like, my mom said, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Thinking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? Why do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true! Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You? Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Strap off, my bra is itching. The hell did you want again? Oh, a bad touch. Hey, oh. Oh, ha, Branson. 2 Flanders sides. On the rocks. And now let's do it. Stop. Bad touch. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the ones who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl to keep laughing at this particular drink's name? Yeah. Yeah. So who's Damien again? Which one was that? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also a manager at the bank, but the car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. I feel like Wolf's not thinking too much of the bits as well. LARP? LARP? Live action role playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some heavily handed writer or military organization. What did he role play as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll around the mud, and fuck in the open?
Those are hippies, yes. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner and what he does, but if it's something like that...
You see, that's the problem right there. Wait, so he was a LARPer who was into hippie LARPing who worked at a bank? You know how to pick him. You say breakup like it's like if you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know them, right? Well, think about it. Think about it. If you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those. Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy.
See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have punished fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy! People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head? Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you? Jill? Anything I make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Uncommon. Something weird. Something weird. Promo drinks. It's a 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna get a Zentrea star with a bunch of Bronsons as well. And now we're gonna mix this bad boy. Boom! And here comes the Zen Star. There you go. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, I'm curious. As a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant their speech they prepared just for the occasion like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to be called themselves. I just remember that it was pretty much petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchistic identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is a logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when the idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It's no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything everyone else does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usually boogeyman, if you must. So you don't actually think such a person exists? No, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might just be anything. An individual, a group, an AI, nah. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the same name, so Alice Rabbit is just a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They started trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks and consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me. And thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that, there's more pressing matters at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometimes for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me so much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll just crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. Ah! You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom, okay? Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, and any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know. That's early morning by my standards. That's my 6 a.m., man. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyways, I'm going to need another drink here. Like I said, a big Brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Big old Brandtini. She wants a hefty Brandtini. We're breaking those four walls. Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101. You have fun. 1, 5, 6, 1, 2, and let's mix it up. Yeah! Brandtini double. Here. You know, Brandtini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of the brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, in a weird way, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people we work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Out of character, I care, guys. Hey, chat, make some noise! Hey, you guys liking this so far? Why should you do this? Why should you? Do you get people drunk? I'd say my beauty is intoxicating. Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment and do my job and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based. Consultancy. Oh my god. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. I'll say this. Sorry. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. I realize I never had to say that word before. I've read it, never had to say it. Do you mean with your clients, or... I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. I remember once I did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after a job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equal small brains or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... They wouldn't even risk a dangerous job, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions?
Just things that I've been curious about and I've always forgotten to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines that made me wonder about the hacking business, too.
Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then, too. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya! Hey, take care, Alma.
Hello, sugar. Ow!
Hello, Mr. Donovan.
Like my pop used to say, never touch at the ass of a woman with metallic arms.
Yes, Ollie Collie Wally.
I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber, sir.
They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt.
Do you normally greet people like that way, sir?
I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid.
Ah! Someone in jail.
Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house.
I'm flat? Oh, God! Ah! But I read the flat is justice. Oh, no! I shouldn't have read that! Damn it, sock puppet! It wounds the soul. A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke one serving you drinks or food.
Don't be offended.
Okay, I won't.
Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today, I'm making this quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual.
Usually says, bear, B-A-A. Damn it, Strong Hoof, that hurts me more than you'll know. Bum. Oh, he won flame, that's good. Manly drinks. Give me a classic beer.
Dude, hey, oh, hey, Bronson.
All mixed, baby! And let's take that drink up, baby! Beer to you, good sir.
Sure, this'll work.
What brings you today, Mr. Donovan?
That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview.
Did you succeed?
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dodson, the Triple D. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editor of the other outlet, but in the end, the result is what matters.
I see. Wait, blackmail?
You'll be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there.
Oh, yeah.
That big titty Lillum was here, eh?
She came yesterday before the concert, yeah.
Anything juicy come out of her visit?
No.
Gossip worthy?
No.
Tabloid worthy?
No.
Come on, that should be something.
Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Huh?
Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything.
I've got nothing.
Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans?
I'm serious here. She said nothing that could even be used against her. If that's what, or that you already didn't know.
Fine. Hey, kid, you think Lilim have nipples?
It's fucking character, man. It's fucking character. Excuse me?
I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but it could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilim chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity was killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers who designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilim look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough? Man, God bless those sons of bitches.
An interesting preview of tomorrow's news, sir.
You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share?
How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers?
Not really, no.
There's some group wanted to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. An interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or some shit like that.
I think I heard about this somewhere. What of them?
They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. Ugh, sorry, this beer's great, but they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be interesting to see. I think.
I know, right? All right, kid, give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day.
All right, sir. He died on the night of the ID snatchers. Was Bleeding Jane. Bleeding Jane. Bleeding Jane. We gotta get a Brunson there. Oh, hey. Hello, Fefe. How's it going there? And we gotta get 3 Flanders. And now we gotta make sure this is good and blended, so let's... Hey, Bleeding Jane! There you go, sir.
Simple enough for you, I see. So I've heard this Dana Zane's bar. Is it true?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again.
The G Gundam, the G Gundam, the G Gundam, the wrestling references. This game was like written by somebody I knew. I swear to God.
More so after the incident with the bears. Where is she?
She's out running some bears.
6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too.
And you were there.
I was drunk and bored.
Do you know if she lost her armor there?
Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too.
Look, the east is cooling blue. Look, the west is cooling blue. I mean,
I saw there's some suggests that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. It was so hard her arm fell off. But there was sounds like more like an well, that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor.
More like something she made up.
Well, I gotta go next time. See you, Dana. Thanks for winning me my second yacht. I knew better. I knew betting on her was the right choice.
Please come again.
Yeah.
Guys, I'd like us all to take a quick 1-minute break. Saying the corgis for support. Thank you, Seabass somebody. All right, guys. Quick 5 minute. Quick 5 minute, guys. Everyone, you get a quick 5-minute break, guys. Okay? Quick 5 minute. I'm serious. I'm actually going to let you guys have breaks when this thing has breaks. Yes, the year's 2069, guys. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
All right, guys. Now, I want to put on some music here for you guys to enjoy while I quickly go to the bathroom, actually. I realized I forgot to go with all my running around here. Guys, go get some water here. Go get some water. Wait, hold on. Wrong song. Hit it! BRB, guys. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine, guys. I had to get back to my computer. I had to step away for a quick second there. Come on now, guys. I mentioned that right before I left. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, I didn't hit the start screen. My mistake. Ah! God, I'm still working here. Oh, I can play with music here. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. I was like starting with Drive Me Wild. Yeah! Boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had the brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Yeah? Oh, is everything all right? As all right as I can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him you do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, I'd reassign you ASAP after closing. Oh. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he says. Huh. Is fun not allowed talk? No. He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. Oh, yes. That story. Poor bastard. Use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Jill will find a job after all of this. Just who is Jill? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. So essentially the co-worker to that other guy, we don't know who he is. He just took someone else's identity, and we're just like, okay, I don't know, he seems to be doing a good job. And it was back to work. Imminent closure, there's no excuse to slack off. Yeah. Yeah! Puro wrestling! Kitakuya, thank you so much for the shot. Yes, sir.
You guys know I can hear you, right?
This place looks familiar. Oh my god. This place looks familiar. Excuse me. Is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god. What is Sai planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. That was the owner was a rat. I say a rabbit by name. A lot of ladies complained about this drink. They had to complain about this until they got it. What? That would be a... Oh, God. What was that? Ah! Rat? I say a rabbit? Oh, which one was this? Oh, she threw me for a loop already here. Oh, this is luckily... By the way, guys, this is luckily there's no... Like, you don't have to rush on this. Like, you can actually take your time trying to figure out what it is. So, the order was on what was, I'd like to say a rabbit? No, she asked for something that many women complained about. Interesting way of putting that. What does that even mean? Would that be girly or manly drinks? I don't know how subversive this is. They're going for this.
Light and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sugar Rush, Sunshine Cloud. I know there's a martini and a brandini, but I also know there's a piano man and a piano woman. Pretty one, but too many people complained. Piano woman, that's what it was. There we go. Alrighty, all aged. Alrighty. Yeah, guys, no spoils. No spoil. Guys, I know you want to help. I do know you want to help, and we are going to be making sure that we just issue out warnings the best we can on spoilers. Part of this is to watch my caveman brain like start firing off neurons to try and solve these mysteries. Have a good night's sleep, fibroid worm. Hey, no worries. Thank you so much for giving me your time of day, the most precious resource there is. And now let's get 5 Bronson in the cup. Hey, oh, I love these. God, I love the music in this soundtrack. One of my dreams, guys, I'll say this. If I ever get the opportunity, I do know I want to work with Louis Vasquez on some more music, but I would love to be able to collab with Michael Kelly, who made this soundtrack, and do an original song. Because this song, I just love this music so much. I don't know why, it just speaks to me in a way I just can't. It just gets to me, man, you know? Alrighty, all aged and mixed. Let's do this bad boy. Piano woman! There you go. Very nice. Thank you a lot. So, say, miss. I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes. Yep, in fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh, God. She left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire, jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Holy cow! Thank you so much for the 500 prisms, dude. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, man. Whoa, that's quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very... What? One second, guys. Sorry, guys. 1 second here. Sorry about that, guys. 1 second here. Okay. At least when she's not being serious, she's very confident when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kiramiki's autograph on that grass? She likes the glass in this conversation starter. Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. That's nice. Yes, it is. How did you get it? She stopped by here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this is star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash. Oh,
You're helping. Will it take long? All right. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Sally? Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Okay. Thank you, Sir Maximer. That's very kind of you guys. So, guys, how are you liking the stream so far today? Aside from all the interruptions. This is very relaxing. Well, this is actually on Steam, and it's also on the Switch. Actually, everyone's very confused by it being on the Switch, but it makes a lot of sense. Switch has tons of indie games, and it does actually translate really well to the Switch. It does not represent the opinions of the Bartender Union or its associates. Maybe that's for a friend. Mars Blast. I think you're sitting a cat monster. Thank you guys all in the Twitch chat for being so kind on everything. This is also all going to be uploaded onto YouTube, guys. I'm actually going to be uploading part 1 later tonight. Also, later tonight, I will be on Rebel's interview show. And I'll be tweeting that out a little bit later. All right, 1 second here, guys. I popped my spine here, guys. Sorry. My old man bones. Ah, God. Oh, one step closer. PG-rated show's favorite beer, Ersatz, since 2040. My him bones. The fluffy dream. Nope. Sir Crevice Spike will knock out the drunkenness out of you, knock you out cold. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but you're too busy being a smug asshole. I wonder if Brandtini, that's it? A blue fan. What drink is this? The one that a friend... No, she offered a drink that was named after the creator's friend. So I'm like, the only one coming is Brandtini because it says 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. And it's called Brand, I guess. No, it doesn't make sense, that one. Yeah, so this is interesting. Trying to solve this mystery is good. And now this is where the game's starting to get a little bit challenging. I have to actually pay attention. This is it. It's supposed to be a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel like while drinking it. Okay. One of those is like leaving... one of these is enough to leave your face red like an actual planet. The thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. In relation to the Hadron cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or Associates. Wait, hold on. It was originally called Pretty Woman. Oh, wait, yeah, that's the piano one. We already did that one. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. But too many compliments with skin made them redesign the drink without sparkling. This is a very tricky one. It's not Sugar Rush. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its kernel. Oh man, this is... a fedora with a plum. Perfume and a plum?
This is a Simpsons reference. Okay. The B sharps, yeah. This is really, guys. I just don't want to fuck this up because I'm doing so well. Ah. Ah. I'm not cheating. I gotta figure this out. You got nothing, yeah. Oh, the brand. No, brand team doesn't make sense. Ah, okay. I got this. Deepest lore. Deepest lore. Not as deep as Warhammer, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Da 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 da. Damn. You know, I'm gonna go with the piano, man. It's the only thing that makes sense. No, it doesn't. God damn it. This is fucking. They bamboozled me. Damn you, Valhalla. Come, you caveman brain. Okay. Okay. This is really fucking difficult. Oh, God. I think I just gotta choose a random one to move on. I can't solve this puzzle. I don't have. I'm missing a piece of information. Because I remember a drink earlier in the game was referred to that way, but I never wrote that down. See, if it was a Brad Teeny, I would. It's a brand Teeny. I don't think brand Teeny fits it, though. It's the only thing. It's the closest I can get to it is the brand Teeny because it's about calling someone a smug asshole. Ah! I could have sworn I just served a Brandtini, though. Prepared in memory of a friend, yes. Bleeding Jane, but the problem is the guy who was just here just ended with a Bleeding Jane, so it doesn't make sense why there would be a Bleeding Jane, nothing than another Bleeding Jane. That process doesn't make sense to me. It's meant to be a scary drink. Oh, man, this is... Guys, it's a stream. We're just going to be here on this drink forever, actually. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with the Brandini. It's the only one that makes sense to me. It's wrong, but it's the only one that makes any fucking sense. And I saw someone say that, hey, if you... the point is you're not supposed to know the first place and play it again a second time. And I'm like, oh... I don't like that. I should be able to beat the game the first playthrough. This actually makes me not want to play the game. I hate it when this happens. Like, I'm a guy who wants to try and get a game right. So, I don't like when failing is part of it. I'm like, no, I don't like that. That's real life. Let this be fantasy. Let me get everything right. This sucks. I wanted to get this right, you know? It's the only one that makes sense. It's not the right one, but it's the only one that makes sense in my head. There. Maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones, right? No, Stella! No! No! Fuck you, Stella! Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck this! Maybe I'm being too cryptic. Yes, you are! Yes, you are! Yes, you are! That's all I'm reading. She's not wrong. She is being too fucking cryptic. Maybe I asked you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not, or at least I didn't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers. I don't get to serve many cat boomer. Get out of here, you cat boomer! So it's something I've been curious about. Cat boomers! Cat boomers! Ah! Did you go through procedure because of the disease or because of the fad? I'd rather not talk about it. My deepest apologies then. It's fine. You seem to know your drinks, Joe. Apparently not, according to you. Apparently saying, I want a drink that's named after a friend, and apparently not knowing that makes me a fucking idiot somehow. When you can say, you know what I would like? Says the name of the drink. That's fucking crazy. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than a recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but it's not the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of a can beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly, but when I say it out loud, not at all. Do you collect them like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection. I've been slowly growing it. Been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. You like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late! Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic, too, and I figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there's a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? Oh, no. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyways, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again. You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Yes! Say is bay! 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 I'm like, fucking, I'm just, Stellar, get her out! Get her out! I'm fucking mad as fuck at her. Say is bae, guys. So far, she's queen. Because she is understanding and calling out horse shit.
just... Hey, I expect only the best from whomever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. No, she's lying. She was being very mean before you came in here. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. But like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if we each have 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 fringe weavers. And that's what it was a fringe weaver. It's like restricting ethnic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. How was I supposed to know that shit? Oh my god. A 9 Karmatrine. Yeah, boy. You're going right to Drunk City. Holy crap. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Oh, I fucked that one up. Oh, well, it's fine. Karmatrine's always optional. Oh, wait. No. Reset. Oh, wait. And... okay. All right, here we go. Slot A and slot B now. Now I'm doing the slots. Okay. Here's the guys. We will be issuing out warnings for trying to help out, because here's the thing. I think people are coming in and not knowing that, and that is perfectly okay. I understand why they want to help out. We just gotta set the tone. We're just gonna have to repeat ourselves a fair amount, I think, and that's part of the course. I might put no spoilers in the actual description in the future. Shout out to my wonderful mod, Citron King, by the way, doing God's work. Wait, no. I now realize how wrong I was. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All aged. All right, now we're gonna do this. Mix. Stop. All right. And now we're gonna go over to the other slot and do the same thing. Age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged and mix. Yeah, 2 fringe weavers. And that's where it's going to get challenging, guys. I got to remember 2 people's drinks at the same time, but they do let you figure it out. So while I get I'm just mad at hell at her. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thank you. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost some money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say... oh, man, should I say the boss got her head stuck because of the jammed button? Oh, man, one of these girls is a cat girl, and one of these other girls got blue hair like an alien. Oh, it's just like one of my Japanese animes. What do I say? Hey, what? Sorry. Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'm just gonna be quiet then. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Oh, don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, we had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. You know that. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. I'll be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream, and that way you can vent all your frustrations. All right. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Sai? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay, then take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how things absorb the smell of what's nearby it. Must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all the stuff about tensions growing within that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on. But I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say that the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu's core main branch. God damn it, the Zaibatsu gets referenced. Zaibatsu Corps' main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knights division. Something about the Associates' fear of the bad PR resulting in moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me, though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately, they seem restless. Zaibatsu goes tech one. Okay. Oh my god, sorry, snap. Too much politics, huh? Hey, 1 second here, guys. I gotta stretch. Alright, guys, don't forget to drink your legs and stretch your water, by the way, guys. Oh! Alright, guys, see, what I'm doing right now is I'm stretching my neck out. Alright, guys, I want you to all stretch out your necks. Like Mr. fucking Rogers here, guys. Alright, kids, I want you to stretch your necks out and really stretch them out. Really get a good stretch. Because if you're not careful, your neck can seize up whenever you're not ready. And it can happen right in the middle of a stream, even. It's okay. Feeling better immediately, actually. Never did. I'm about to ask you a Japanese type of corporation, though. That's fair. Oh, my God. Clackety, my neck-o snappity. Thank you very much, Reality, for Trump. It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you going to do at the bank tomorrow? My colonel wants to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked to be one of the because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message. But it's intention that counts, I think. Oh. Oh my God. Finally. 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 The Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing the other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audiences would have gone wild with that one. Sword Cooper, thank you so much for the sub. Edward Bosco, thank you for the follow. Oh my. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. Ahem. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say, haha. Hey, are you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. Yeah, we'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Aight. What about Bosco? He just gave me a follow. I'm really happy. I hope he likes my content. Blue fairy. Alrighty. All age and mix. 4 Adelheids. 1 Flanders. An optional Karmatrine, huh? Gonna knock your socks off. Da 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 da. Slot 2. Hit the Karmatrine, baby! Ah! Hit it, baby! No! I botched it, guys. Because it wasn't mixed. Or rather, aged. Oh god, it's like topping off a daiquiri with Everclear. Hey, how are you gonna be? If you drink this, you'll be forever clear of why you shouldn't drink. Two blue fairies. 2 fairies for 2 queens. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Sai. Say, Sai, say. Alrighty, say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. Hey, what do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my current line of field, you learn to read the cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here on what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about the deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the Lilum with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid Matt. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things that you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is BEP-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Interesting. Your joints are made of the premium, ultra-flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know. I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongues, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MERD-113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So, Clause G of Article 17 and the augmentations and modifications laws of the topics of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its persons to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Eh? I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay, then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You get smaller mods that change them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I gotta go. Oh, yes, another thing. If your aim for the arms or legs once is self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was going to take me away. They would have put my mind in a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2, if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive, also it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating. Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's being battered. All right, then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all, huh? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. The bit surreal to hear that from That's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me, then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on them. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball? Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration you'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. Can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey.
Artificial intelligence has come rather far, but one wonders how artificial it remains.
Shut up, fuckboy.
Everything done.
Yeah, boss. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar, right?
When you came to submit your contract, yes, why?
For some reason, I've been hung up on it ever since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Jill trying to pull your hand out of a jar.
Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly was, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in it and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I just couldn't break it. Hey Jill, how did you get my hand out of that jar?
A straw and some butter.
Oh yes, a clever solution.
Yeah, that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck in something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich when her jaw got stuck. Then there was an incident with the TV.
I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S's better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 plates with the FZ ones. The F5Z ones.
Still, Jill's onto something here.
Yes, she is. Now go clean the dishes, and you can leave for today.
I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things.
I want to believe.
Yay! Got through the day, through another day of Valhalla. Yeah! Oh! Making moves, making $1 million moves. Ah! Ma-ba-ba-ba-da-da, hole to unlock. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Hold on. See, if I close this, it doesn't play the music still. It bums me out a little bit, but I understand. Okay, let's go to D. Dangerous opinions, guys. Let's go to Reddit. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time that they posted here to announce an attack? Well, yeah, and I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. The spooky font is happening. Spooky font. Spooky font. Spooky font. Spooky font. Nox Oggs. I don't think you know how... have you seen how bad inflation is? I want that slut shirt. Hey. So, shocking Kira making this series by Kimberly Lavalette. Today we'll be looking at
one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye. Content blocked in your region. Alice Rabbit might be Kira Miki fan. Everyone loves Kira Miki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering, what's proof of that? Well, here's my wacky pattern. Attack patterns. This is the easy one. Tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Huh. Four. Bump-a-da-ba-da. One moment here, guys. You guys want any coffee before work? Have another fun-filled day. Yeah? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Four, scared. I was not seeing Jill's reactions on the bottom right. Good catch on that, guys. I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. Friday, December 16th.
Good evening. Hello. Ah, God, I got shot. Seems you just made it just in time.
I think that's just a car backfiring. That was not a gunshot.
Really, it sounded more like a gunshot to me.
Have you ever heard a gunshot?
Haven't we all had at some point?
Yeah, well... Gee, that sounds more like a car's exhaust, okay?
I don't know. It's too dry.
Yeah, but gunshots give more of an echo. What if it's just a firecracker? Ah, boss.
Firecrackers?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, there was an incident where some kids killed a camp. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers.
Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers.
Well, whatever, this is not the morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst ourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car exhaust.
Hey!
Thanks so much for the raid, Baron Mangbolge. The Talk Avatar rocking Sojiro's entire Persona 5. It's working. I'm not actually rocking Sojiro. I'm just wearing a nice outfit. What's wrong with that? Hey, let's put some music on here, guys. All right, commencing simulation. We'll load that preview. Alrighty. Underground Club instead of Metropolis. Neon District instead of Umameto. Let's switch over Drive Me Wild to take us home. And every day is night as well. Alrighty. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Sir, were you on Seinfeld?
Hello, I'm looking for some information.
What kind of information, sir?
What can you tell me about a girl named Crimson Rose?
It sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant.
Do you know anything about her?
No, sorry.
I have $80 here that might refresh your memory.
Now that you mentioned it, I remember something.
Really?
Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Man, you're a sucky bartender. Not having any info I need. Well, first of all, Jason Alexander, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Did that girl even frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money, all right? In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Well, yeah, moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80 nowadays. It's not enough to have a decent lunch nowadays because of inflation. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait. Of course, you want all the deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money at the bar. That's how this place works. That's how it works, right? I spend money, and you give me the info. Maybe not. Okay, then give me a drink, but keep it under $80. $80. Let's see what kind of drink I can buy with that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so guys, AOAA Bronson's. Now this says, guys. Now this says optional karma train, guys. So I am just gonna load this fucker up with booze. Da 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 da. Gut punch. There you go, sir. Okay, then, do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said I maybe not. Turns out that it's a maybe not. You're the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something, dude. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So I need to spend more. I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, Mr. Vondelay? Art Vondelay. I just love this name. Art I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. Well, you're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. That's your first mistake. She's not. She's half as the so-called reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whatever resources enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily. They call themselves. What is going on with this dude? Oh, they still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, you wanted to track her? I don't know. I gotta get the letter with the instructions and the paycheck. What if it's just a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. You see, Art Vondelay. Still, information or rumors you could give me? They don't seem to have related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with the local goings-ons. Well, let's see. I can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn, what kind of bar is this if you can't have a word on the street? What kind of film noir do you think I live in, dude? What the fuck? Jill might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Do you know something that might help me out, Jill? I don't know. I certainly don't know, and I'm not and I am offended by the suggestion that I do. I know nothing.
I think he knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him.
Well, this has been a major waste of time. And there I thought all the noise BTC's Mars have made lately would be useful for something.
Noise? What noise?
You don't know?
I'm asking for a fucking reason.
You'll find out soon enough, don't worry.
What?
In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave.
What can I get you, sir?
I'll have a grizzly temple.
Simple enough. Guy wants a grizzly temple. Alrighty. Three ad Alade. 3 Brunson's AOE. 3 powdered Delta Force. And 1 Karma Try. And we're gonna mix that bad boy up. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. Oh! There you go.
Oh, hey, now this is gonna be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right?
No.
Fine. Come on, ask me something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard about is this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. The whole thing about the woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up.
Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really.
Damn it!
Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news.
Yeah, but the name the Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't even using the name the Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody told you about it.
Wow, he's actually really surprisingly sharp. Fuck. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually.
Really?
Wonderful notice of glass that Idol signed.
I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but,
I guess not.
They talk about anything interesting.
Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple days ago, dealing with messy interns, apart from the chorus, I guess.
I see, that's...
Gunshots! It's backfire! God damn it!
It's firecrackers!
Hey, what do you think that sound just now was?
Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close.
It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind.
No, you can clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound.
Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if there's something happening. Okay.
There was some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots!
If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near to us.
Well, I gotta go. Seems like coming here wasn't a waste of time after all.
Really?
Really, I just have different needs. There will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye!
Please come again. Gang's in.
Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. There always been a neutral and important third party in the other gang's deals.
The who and the what now?
Don't worry about it.
I'll just pretend I never heard that. Okay.
Thank you.
You left me thinking about the whole noise from VTA Mars thing. What's up with that?
I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though.
I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Streaming Chat! I'm Streaming Chat, giving you a live feed of my life and adventures 24/7! Streaming Chat bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. Streaming Chat, it's only $99.99 a month for premium now. What's happening? Oh god, a streamer.
It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's Escapades! Today's escapade is brought to you by ShinyFinger.moe, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Remember, it's always nice. Buy a year of premium membership, and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for free trial of the VR experience moduled after yours truly. Ma'am, excuse me. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. I'm sorry, excuse me? But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender?
You're talking to her.
Very funny. Where is he, really?
Right in front of you.
Hey, you! The pretty boy over there, where's the bartender?
You're looking at him!
No way! No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two dress like fucking waiters are the bartenders here?
Yup.
Seems that way.
Is that a problem?
Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are for peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that.
There is.
Yeah, just take your top off.
No. I'm not doing that.
You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? I swear to God, I am not that. I am not flat! Does this look flat to you? Do I look flat to you? Don't answer that! Don't answer that! Don't do it! Okay. What was I? Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. It's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants?
Somebody tries to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we'll deal with that on a case-to-case basis.
It's not a concrete answer. I need a binary yes or no answers. My viewers have attention spans of fruit flies. If they want to use their brains, do they think they'd be watching something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink, a big one, the nastiest one you can think of.
No.
Hello, service hours. Hello.
Wow, it's like my brain's shutting down. It's like my brain's shutting down. Sure, I can't wait to make you a beverage.
Nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion.
Alrighty. Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna give her a goddamn pile driver. I'm gonna give her a double I'm gonna give her a double pile driver. All mixed. Alrighty, here we go. Pile driver! All right, then. Cheers, Kampai. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yeah! Okay, I've decided I'll get really wasted. That's gonna be fun enough, right? If you say so. By the way, I do not condone the actions of Streaming Chan, but she's not real. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar?
What do you mean?
Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. Being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it.
Shit. Let's see then. Last week we held a party for the Safe Fire Toy Company.
And?
It's a company run completely by dogs.
Really?
This place was completely overrun by corgis.
Wait, corgis.
Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad, talking corgis. Yes.
Wow, that is actually...
Oh my god, that's on, sorry.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me.
What else?
Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row.
That perfumed chauvinistic bastard?
Oh, there's that word again.
Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually.
What did they ask?
All the usual bullshit, who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this really small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, I can see that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Oh, yeah, sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph?
Yeah, she came by here before her last concert.
Get out. Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something?
No, not really. We're just getting in the right. We're just getting in the right place at the right time.
What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy.
A very nice girl, actually. She seemed to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she was some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met.
I knew it. I knew she was nice. Her passion shows at her concerts. You know, she's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up on a high-performance computer. Catch a ride, catch a reshot. Shine Spark! I find myself singing it on the shower all the time. And those people who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now. That aside, I was going to call bullshit on you, what you said, but I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass?
No.
Pretty please?
Nope.
Party pooper?
Well, every party needs a pooper. That's why they invited me. Party pooper, party pooper.
At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfectly is if a pretty boy over there had a past with the KGB.
Hotel! Yeah! That'd be crazy. Are you gonna order anything else?
What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I really heard of a drink called the Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big Bad Touch.
Coming right up. Jesus Christ. You think I'm being bad for doing this, guys, but I'm not.
Stop and let it.
Damn it! Damn it, I know what I fucked up on.
Oh my god! God damn it. Oh no, that. No, they're flying across the screen. Oh, I hate this already.
I'm trying my best. Trying my best. Moon! Oh, no optional karma retrieve. Okay, that's why. All right, I thought it was always optional karma retrieve. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ice. Mix for the 10th time. Bad touch. There you go.
I was into something dirtier.
We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if you want.
No, not that. It was such a dirty name. It feels like a drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be thick, hot, fucking steaming white liquid pouring all over my face. That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that?
No.
Have to make do with some condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's Escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe, leaders of the VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy your premium membership for a neat code. Said code will be net you a free trial of VR experience with a model based on moi.
Okay, what's the deal with that VR experience?
Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Fingered asked me about the model for our partnership, I just contacted them. He got money for polishing the model a lot more, and I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set.
That's nice.
Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Dance.
I asked for a reason.
It's some music videos with 3D models. I'm actually doing this right now, guys. I'm actually getting an MMD model made. This isn't Cyberpunk. This is reality, and this was made 4 years ago. No, I'm just clip this. They just get a joke. They're like talking about 3D models, and it's like Cyberpunk future. And I just had a meeting about an MMD model last night.
Ah! God.
That sounds like a good enough explanation.
I see.
To be honest, though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it, though, considering that I use it considering the use it gets.
Ahem!
You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said you're being watched by a lot of people.
It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people.
But they're still there, you know. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of them viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real.
I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me.
I want you to know that in a very strange twist, I am now on Streaming Chan's side.
Not Jill's side.
I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender?
Not exactly an exciting story.
Does it involve a man?
No.
What about a crime?
Nope.
A childhood promise?
Nah.
A religious vow? A what? You're not going to tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending.
That's actually what happened. Sorta.
Oh, come on. No epiphany? Quarter-life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line?
Life is always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone.
That's not a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender.
Well,
Yes? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK SOL, a real old Lilla model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from a time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be able to upload there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know. He was only Lilim I had seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. And it's like you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh, man. I guess he felt bad about burdening somebody else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe part of me will transcend. Huh. Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger?
I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times.
Even while bathing? Almost all the time. Come on. Now that's how, now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you had want to watch a movie or something? Sorry, 1 second here, guys. My stomach just lurched, actually. Sorry, guys. One second here, guys. 1 second, guys. I need to step away from the computer real quick. 1 sec, guys. Thank you so much for understanding. Sorry about that, guys. You ever have one of those burps that you don't know if it's a burp or not? I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up by even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here, Miss Bartender. Get me drunk. I don't care how. Just do it.
Okay. Get her drunk no matter what. That's an interesting request.
Questionable burps. That's what that was. So it was a questionable burp, guys. I had to step away. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. It was enough that made me go, I have to stand up to see how this is going to process.
So I gotta go through the drinks here, guys. 4 Karmatrine. Gotta find the maximum Karmatrine. Just a drink with optional Karmatrine. A blue fairy. Here we go. No, even less. Let's make her a double fringe weaver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow. Yep. Mixed, and let's do it. A double fringe weaver. So, lightheadedness, clumsy tongue, palm sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. All right, let's get it on with the lewd stuff. I'd buy that for $1. Oh God, it's a VTuber. Mom's spaghetti.
First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I might say B, not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to take a look, make you look like a kid. You're size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust size with you. Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be successful. Can I ask something? Finally. What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. What? Now when people want to watch me do anything and everything, seeing the viewership constantly rise, I'll take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterward. Go premium, go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. Not sure how legal that is. People believe it, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But I've learned their names, and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Hey, Probably Not Amir, give some to Miko Girl 16. Thanks so much, Probably Not Amir. And catch a ride again. Thank you so much, man, for catching that sub. Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Excuse me? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yeah, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before turning off and continuing the... Yeah, should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep and deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I needed a cigarette this badly. Oh my god. All right. Hot damn. Probably Not Amir. Wait, that was a full year sub? Probably Not Amir, you just gifted a full year to Miku Girl 16. That is so kind of you, dude. I just noticed. Oh my god, man. Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. Nice. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Da 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 da. Ooh. What? No, why can't I? Oh, you fucker. Nameda. All done. Feeling better. Fresh air does wonders for you. I didn't actually go outside. Strong hoop, have a good day. Well, I'm giving a value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite.
No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it.
Oh, welcome back. What oh my god, what is about to happen here? And here we go. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounded like construction, but Buddy here says that it's dynamite or something like that. No, not you two. Eh, do you think it's dynamite then? No, I think it's backfire.
It's a gunshot.
Firecrackers! See, sounds have been going on all night. We can't figure out what they are. Well, they aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he?
Jillian, nice to meet you.
I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know. I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Probably not even here gifting out. Oh my god, dude! 12 months to Ushao, man. Holy fuck, man. That is a shot a month, man. Dude, thank you so fucking much, dude. That is incredibly kind of you, man. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself first and foremost before anybody else, dude. Okay, Chad, I'm gonna ask you this. Is she a robot? I know he is. But if she's not a robot, I'll stop doing that. No. Okay. 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 Beer. Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up.
B-A-A.
LA. Hey, that's right. They got New Japan Pro Wrestling up there sometimes too. Is that a RoboCop? Oh yeah, dude. This thing's chocked full of references. Da da cha da cha da cha da cha da cha. Da 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 da. Yada da 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 da. Dandy 404. I'm 95 weeks sober, so far so good. All good, man. There you go. Thank you. Man, after work, beer is always the best beer. Yeah, that's true. So, tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Well, I guess I don't really know what usual means for us. Well, thank you for saying, guys. Very nice of you. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hour, so we don't really have that many regulars. So it's just same, nothing's changed. I guess we came here with all the dogs. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is this about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium tits! Please don't wake her up. She's internet famous. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking.
Should you be saying that with all the at least 6K people listening to this conversation?
Let them hear. I don't give a fuck. 6,000 people. And she calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7.
That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person, though. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us right now. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many are still on the channel, though. I see. So there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have any criminal past? No. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why did you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt? I hope. Why? I hope that was the response. I really did. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. Well, we gave everyone the courage to speak up. That was stuff at Doglandia. Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabric to start doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabric? That name rings a bell, actually. It's a textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh. Yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and, so much saliva. Ugh. But anyways, dog clothes. We hired a new employee, and she showed the higher-up some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a brandtini. 2 brantinis, then. 2 brantinis. Double the sauce. Hey, guys, how's it going there? Everybody in the chat right now. You having a good night so far? Enjoying watching a little bit of Valhalla. It's not Van Helm, but it's similar. All aged and mixed. You bet your sweet cheeks. That's 1 brandtini to you. I'm glad you guys are feeling cozy. Two brantinis. There you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks. Deal. Not all of us spend all weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind. That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliche that I can't help but cringe when I look at her. Cringe. It's like when you see something that's just so like such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel like you need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick. Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. Probably not a mere gifting another 12 months to Babadoe. Guys, can we get cheers out for Probably Not a Mere, guys? Can we get the cheers out for Probably Not a Mere for being so incredibly kind? Thank you so much, dude. But make sure you're not breaking your bank, man. I mean that. I mean that, dude. Thank you. Thank you, man. I would offer him a VIP if he would accept it for how generous he has been. But I don't know if he wants that. I don't know if he wants that. I respect him and respect his privacy. But he is a VIP. He's very kind. Thank you, man. I wasn't going to kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I'd seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential. I'm not gonna let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna check the antenna on the roof. Okay. She's your boss, right?
Did you meet her before?
Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones who organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of that charm.
What do you mean?
They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Huh. She wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There's also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. And that kilt was awesome!
Damn, she's got good hearing.
Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based on just their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here just now. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You make that sound like I'm some sort of creep.
I did?
What do you think about me?
Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite.
Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be.
That was it, really.
Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Jill, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing too many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Deal. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone in your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks, manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. I do love these 2. All right. Manly drinks. Okay. No. By type. A crevice spike. Bunga Taiga, 1 manly drink, please. Bunga Taiga, I would be more than happy to provide that to you. And Super Mega Dude Guy gifted a tier 2 sub to Probably Not a Mirror in a very kind act of paying it forward. Thank you so much for that. And Bunga Taiga, thank you so much for swinging on by the Valhalla stream. I don't want to sober them up. I want to, okay. 2 strong drinks. They want a really strong drink, strong manly drinks.
Bitter and manly. We're men, manly men, we're men in tights. Yes, we'll roam around the forest looking for fights. We're men in tights.
There you go. Now, drink. And... Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank?
What? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? What? Jill? First year of high school, a guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. That's rough, buddy. The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all. So when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Death to Zoomers! Death to the Zoomers! We must eradicate the Zoomers! The Zoom Zoo Kid was the first one! We must stop them all! Remember Zoomers, I was one of the good millennials. I embraced my cringe early. Anyways, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah. These are the situations where you should stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why is that? Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins had been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. If that ain't a mood. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she's probably going to put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots, and probably not a mirror. Gifting another 12 months to left-handed shipwright. Dude. Bruh. That is incredible kindness. Yeah, Bunga Taiga. Fuck yeah, right? Holy shit. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. Can you skin a caribou, Betty? Can you skin a caribou, Betty? What? I'm just asking, guys. Don't worry about it. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor in that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't be feeling offended. Gina, which one was that one again? Blonde, flat, has a cutting board. Flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? Yes, that's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should get going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. Back again. Those damned cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Jill, some guy said I should tell you the bunny's late. Whatever that means.
Oh, shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If you don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead.
Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching the didgeridoo tutorial. Wow. This just in. News at this hour.
The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving around 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Damn, that's rough shit. Oh, hello, Jamie.
Good evening. Greetings and salutations, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today.
I know, I'm still weirded out.
Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah, here's hoping, man. And Jill's thrown up just a minute ago, though.
I see. I guess the bunny was late.
He definitely knows what's going on. There's a mystery afoot. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you?
Give me a Mars blast.
Coming right up. Alrighty, guys. A Mars blast. Da 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 da. So, guys, how are you doing on this fine day? To all my cool cats in the chats. Thanks for swinging on by the Weary 101. I know I'm playing Valhalla instead of running my own bar, but I think it was a fun idea so far. And blended to perfection, baby. Shake, 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 shake your booty. Oh, shit! Did I fuck that up? 2 Karmatrine. Gosh darn it. There we are. Now we're good. Mouth! 1 Mars Blast.
Yes, so this is the one.
Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? And again, the whole Red Planet thing is still a nickname. They are. You can't believe them. Myself.
Hey, who is the girl who is lying on the floor?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Change the subject a bit. Have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard that supersonic drone was undergoing tests but lost its course. That might be it.
Ah, that's literally probably what it was us. Okay. Hey, boss! The explosions were caused by a supersonic drone! That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure that out, what they were all day. God.
I see. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom are not sound people can normally identify. And this one room made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area of test that kind of... Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious.
Aha. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought we were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days and comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried, but this time I just kind of started getting used to it, you know?
He could be troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes. Say, do you think people in the bank will be all right?
This isn't the first time a bank has closed like this, but something is off about this.
Off? How?
I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusual big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Are you worried about something?
A girl that was here yesterday said she was going to that bank, actually. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but, I mean, never mind. You want something else?
Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Alrighty, probably not a beer. Gifting another 12 months, a 1-year sub to Bungo Tiger.
Probably not. Hey, mirror.
Dude. Cheers out for him, man. Get the cheers out there for Nadamir for being so goddamn kind to somebody. Dude, thank you so much, man. And let's get him a beer. Okay. Yes, thank you so much for being so kind, Nadamir. You are one of those people who's very, very kind, dude. And make sure, chat, not to ask, though, okay? Thank you, guys. Reset, I did it again. Okay, hold on. All mixed, no aging. There's no aging process with the beer. I keep forgetting that. I'm trying to get some of these from memory. That's a beer to you there, man.
I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that the brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Yeah, that's actually a true theory, that the belief is that alcohol, when they learned how to ferment shit, that's why people started making factions, because they all started getting along more. Which is funny, because a lot of history is lost to time. Just enough.
Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading?
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
Yeah, that's an interesting fucking point, dude. Shit. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyber self somehow found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each to one different scenario to see how they develop.
This is kind of heartbreaking in a way, actually. Imagine someone with all the illness, with some illness, uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there's no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain.
Ouch.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh?
Makes sense for a nice times think when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here, it's always a pleasure.
Say hello to Jillian for me when he comes back.
Please come again. Whew. All done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home.
You do?
Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now.
Nano camo, isn't it a tad expensive?
Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She still hasn't been pestering me about that gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said it was fine. So I took a chance and asked her for it, and used up all the past gifts.
Oh.
It's a bit weird to ask your parents for gifts when you're 27, though. I'm sure she doesn't mind. Mega Christmas. It's like one you cash in your Christmas chips for a Mega Christmas. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls, and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too.
You have a kotatsu.
You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold, and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate a place like that. Oh, let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah.
Sure, no more dancing. No more dancing. I'm tired. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. Don't forget to sub.
What do we do with her, boss? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. By the way, guys, in the future, guys, I got bad news. The inflation has now made the American dollar do the same as a Japanese yen. Now, guys, you want to take one more quick break here before we get all the way to 5 o'clock? Alrighty, guys. We made bank today. Oh, yeah, we did good right now. We did good. Apollo Bank is getting attacked. Oh, may the gods guide say to safety. And no one's reporting on it? Are you actually surprised considering the nature of their threats? It's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources? I'm posting from this site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. It demands they want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. They're actually helping the protesters. That's not the way to help the people. Well, there's just a huge false flag to blame the opposition. I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Okay, let's wait for more info, guys. Wait, that topical streaming chat thread. Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was all right. Bartender was a cutie, but man, was he full of man, was she full of herself. I don't care. I'm going next week and ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask somebody out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful with what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True. Still, it wouldn't be rare for them shady stuff. This fucking city, man, Lamau. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Are we going to acknowledge the slut shirt hanging there? Oh, absolutely. That's my slut shirt. Hey, White Fox up. Gasp, I caught one of the streams. Hell yeah. Thanks for swinging on by, man. I want that slut shirt. And now finally, White Knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying RN. Let me tell you the fucking story. Wait for OP to deliver. I'm here. Anyways, here it is. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had just lined up for hours just to buy milk. And when I'm finally out of the group, there's 3 White Knights stopping me. There's 3 White Knights stopped me and started asking for my ID. I also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once I saw everything was in order, they asked me for my military service ID. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And then there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. And I, of course, refused. But then they lose patience. And then one of them hit me right in the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so I just left my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so fucking much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so fucking tired of this shit every fucking day. That's rough, buddy. Have you bought a shoulder massager yet? I honestly want to buy, like... I bought a shoulder massager. Beer on discount. PCX89. Ooh, I got... Look at my room. Yeah, look at all the stuff I got. Yeah. The year's 2069, correct.
Oh, Nano Camo app. Ooh.
Yo! Yeah! $10,000 just to have the word rad spray painted on my wall? Fucking worth it. Pollution. Policies. 4. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. No, what do you mean? This poison's great for us, actually. Attack. Being attacked. Hi, staff. We're being attacked. Oh, thank God I don't pay for these fuckers for a sub. All on rise as Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Hope Say is alright. Hijacked streams at downtown Casanova announced that what seemed to be a terrorist threat aimed at the bank. The White Knight. Oh my God. Fisher suggested the currently unidentified bomber. Jeez, yeah, this really happened last night. We've been dealing with a dual threat here. CTO's Chloe Ball tells you the bank has been sealed. Wow, this is a dual threat. Disaster prevention system. Christ, I hope they're okay. Hey, guys. We got a quick 5-minute break before we do one more day of work. How you thinking, yeah? You guys cool to stick with me for another hour on this? Yeah? I'm doing double thumbs up right now, but you can't see. All right, guys, quick 5-minute break. Hey, guys. Good evening. I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. I think the Apollo banks are getting ugly. Man. So that means more people will be looking for a drink, I think. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. The streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. Besides, you can't afford to not come in when the bar's closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen, actually. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyways. What did you say? Nothing important. Jill isn't back yet? Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Yep, she was even sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, so it's kind of my fault that she's here in the first place. Sorry about that.
Hey! Sorry, me, John! Get up! Yeah, I'm back, everybody! Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All of my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties should have bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've ever had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You can go. You can go now. You're so nice, flat bartender. That's a bad name. I don't like that name. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Okay. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Chance back in action with batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns.
I feel like I just unleashed something terrible upon the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A bottle of absinthe I had at home. I went to have it appraised, but the guy said without a label there's not much value to it. It's still a nice bottle of absinthe, though. I see. Are you going to serve it today? Looks like absinthe can be detected by the station's database, so it's not counterfeit. I'll serve it only if customers ask for it. Sounds good. Want me to serve you a glass of it? I'll pass. Absinthe's not my kind of thing. Well, then I'll be in my office careful with that thing. I've slowly turned the boss into Matthew Berry. Who is this Renwick customer? You and he were buddies, weren't you? Okay, then. Let's fuck around with the music. Can I just not? Right. Right. That's. Oh my god. Yeah. Time to serve mix and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. Damn it! Well, no one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Jill here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerousness or weird types going in here. Well. Hold on.
Hold on. This... What the fuck?
Good evening.
Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you, sir?
Let's see. I'll have a green fairy.
Green fairy?
Blue fairy. Sorry, the absinthe bottle distracted me.
I don't know. It's just a brain walked in. You never know, guys, when you're a bartender. You never know. Okay, so he wants a blue. He wanted a blue fairy. He wanted a blue fairy, so I'm gonna one flanger side and well, optional carbotrine. So let's just load that up with a couple of carbotrines there. That is all aged. And simply mix, and let's give that a mix here and go. Blue fairy. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... you can grab stuff? Oh, you can grab stuff. Oh, I should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilum do. Can I ask you something on the miss? Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. That's too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So how and, why? What does my handsomeness make you speechless? You know, it's something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? What? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are the brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature, all while computers are in our jaws scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of the nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many fucking times, right? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings you to that? Is the voice okay, by the way, guys? Let me hear it for a second here.
Hello.
What brings you to this the world's 5 brains in a jar to this place, though?
Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for a first time in quite a bit of time.
Have you come here before?
Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name?
It's Jill.
Jill, that's a really cute name.
Thank you. Oh my god, what the fuck? This brain... oh my god, thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today with all the commotion going on?
That didn't stop you from coming either, did it?
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. It's just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so, happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do.
This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy?
I wonder.
Do you want to make me happy, Jill?
Depends on what it takes.
Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just get me a beer.
Oh, right. I'll make you happy. Oh my god.
I was not expecting a brain in a jar, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That beer's good stuff, mate. Taylor got game.
Give me a bad touch, baby. Give me a bad touch, baby. Yeah, girl, I want you to make that. I'm just joking.
Here's your beer. Hey, you're here. A beer. Yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good.
It's interesting, though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads.
You were. Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here.
I've thought about that, too.
Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like she would remember everything, like waking up someplace else and so on?
That's an,
Hey, Jade for state! 2 to 8!
Thanks so much for the bits. But yeah, that's an interesting question. I'm actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum.
One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other tech stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring him to a body.
Oh, okay. You'd think someone else would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar.
I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you first saw yourself?
Oh, sorry.
Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time?
It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long. Though I never was attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is?
I can't get drunk.
If you wanna call that a downside, if you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there's many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why is that, though? The Lilum can get drunk with no problem.
Yeah, but in their case, their brains are computer attached to the body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies.
Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different cycle, behavior even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out how you work. Yeah, that's actually accurate.
Hey, Jill! Oh, Alma. Oh, Alma, where's the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff?
Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
Happy? Not what you put it that way.
Why, hello there, beautiful.
Whoa!
You hurt my feelings with that, darling.
Sorry, I don't see talking to disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilla maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads.
Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Taylor.
Say, can I buy you a drink?
Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face.
I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you?
I guess if Jill's a bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome, I'll pay for your next drink then. Alright, what do you have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. Alright, I'm actually gonna write this down. Taylor got a smooth brain, man. Oh, yeah, yes. Taylor smooth. Oh, yeah, Taylor got game, guys. Oh, here we go. Cobalt velvet. Alright. Cobalt. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're going to make me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. Cobalt velvet, then. Okay. Okay, guys. My name's gonna see Cobalt velvet. Boom, that is 2 Adelides on the rocks with 3 Flanders. And 5 Karmatrines, Sweet Dreams. And that is mixed, baby! Here comes your Cobalt Velvet. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past 3 minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer.
Feels like it's been longer.
Oh, shut up. You love me and you know it. So, just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of course, where's Pablo?
Jillian. His name's Jillian.
Archimedes.
Dunno, adventuring or something. I
I don't know. Fucking fighting the Greeks. I have no fucking idea. Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was serving, and I don't know, I just feel like she gets me. There's this chemistry. We just click.
We click, she says. It's not true.
The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kind of sad, though.
It's always good to see nice friendship.
Sadly, it's getting late, and I've got to go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya! Hey there, beautiful lady. How would you like to be smooth brain tonight? Bye.
Please come again.
That Taylor show was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied for by scientists or something.
There's a summary of it in the pamphlet. Here, check it out.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've heard of them before. I can't believe I actually met one.
See, how many people are there in your family? Just curious.
Aside from my mom and my dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that started with the first 5 letters in the alphabet.
So you're the eldest one?
No, I'm actually the middle child.
You're the middle, but your name starts with an A?
Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta, the eldest one, and then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva. At the bottom lies Bella.
Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo.
Ah, you've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta were already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I need a break from everything that's been going on with them.
Do you live with them?
No, but Evita and Bernie do, not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyways, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got another guy in her bed, so that's great. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that.
Yikes.
Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. Didn't think about that when she married a guy when she only known him for like 3 months.
You should take your own advice.
Hey, I never married someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay?
Sure, there was one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced me to. He seems he was her friend's brother or something. I don't know. We went out for a couple of times, and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Ha! Yikes. Yikes. So I take it you rejected him? In a stadium? On a fucking kiss cam? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honestly, to God, can't understand why he thought it was a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know, proposing and waiting for a wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in the bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. You want anything else? What's that bottle? Some bottle of absinthe I found at home. It's unlabeled, so it's not that valuable. Do you know how to serve it? I usually just need some kind of spoon to perch a cube of sugar, but the station does all that for me. You want some absinthe then? Sure, let's try it. Go to the bottled drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Absinthe puke fairy green. Careful, it's a strong drink. I'll tell you if it's strong or not. And it is, indeed. Holy shit. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I've had worse in college. What did you do in college, by the way? Jaeger bombs, giant taco pizzas, a cute student teacher. We all did a cute student teacher at some point in college. I'm talking about studies, woman. I know. I'm a computer engineering dropout. Dropout? I was getting fed up with the whole make programs for other people thing. I see. All right, now's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. Mom was a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra, you know. But most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Other than that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh, didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kind of said, that's it, one day, and I stopped. What about your cousins or the rest of your family? See very little of them, actually, all things considered. You know? All things considered, I don't see them very often. Yeah, because my dad moved away most of the time. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Mon eroglycia es plein d'anglais? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish, I have no idea, I can't speak French. I didn't try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. You know how it be. You know how it be. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know. All my mom's sides of the family live here. The chance of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer of my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting. I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if you called you a mixologist. Please don't ever. It sounds like something somebody would say to make a bartending sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm the woman. Quite a few stories about cracking the databases to retrieve info like that. Some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that I'm a hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest-to-God job. Did you tell me you also want secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh, we all private gigs. Yeah, well, what made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey, you know? So when I started college, I took a course in system security and felt like a kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there's all kinds of things involved in breaking net security. You need to attack the stuff from the different angles, you know? And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got a gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. I didn't think about it like that way. It's less actiony and more than movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? Give me something non-alcoholic. I want to play it safe with the whole absinthe thing. All right, what am I gonna get here? I'm gonna get her a manly. I'm gonna get her a gut punch. Actually, an evil laugh from Lady Justice 02 on Twitch. Subarashi. Non-alcoholic Taka. Bottled. I'll go with a Sparkle Star. That seems pretty weak. That's a really easy drink to make, actually. Mr. Insecure, thank you so much for the sub. Here. I hope you haven't spiced up this one. Alma, please. Seiji, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have bills to pay, and Figma figurines to buy, and Warhammers to buy. You have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. I don't know about that. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cats are shut in. They got very upset one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know? I don't, but I've thought about it before. You know? Now I need some air, so I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is the time taken away from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Alright, guys, we have half a shift left. Oh. Oh, my God, yes. Oh, there's so much lactic acid in my back. You see, I woke up Oh, God. I'm stretching my back in a way that is making my head rush to my head. I'm gonna have a blood rush, head rush. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh, Samson, you're gonna love hearing this. This game's been out for 4 years. Ah. God. Cold, 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 cold.
No, 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 no. Basket the pop.
Clear it out. We're starting with Every Day is Night. Drive Me Wild. The Gays That Invited Disaster. Umamito. Remember. All Systems Go. Will you remember me? Remember me. Those Who Dwell in the Shadows. Dawn Approaches. Digital Drive. Skyline. Meet the Staff. Out of Orbit. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Oh yeah, he's actually really fucking legit. He's got into some legal trouble, and that's why he's like that. Really? Yeah, he can also just be a very nice crackhead, though. I can't quite tell what he is. But the important thing is he does not make more of a mess. He actually cleans up the alleyway. That's his space. So we're gonna fucking reinforce that shit. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Probably, the problem is his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept the help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Ooh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I just get what's up. I just don't get what's up with him. Oh my God. Hello, 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 hello. Here she comes. Norm! How's it going, Mrs. Dorothy? I thought the bank would fuck me, but then I met my next client. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging out in the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Oh, is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol, please. When many times you grabbed a soda from a vending machine? Soft and sweet. But I like you. You just like my presents so much. Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? All right. All right, by name. All righty. And a blue fairy. Here, like you asked. See? See? You don't get this kind of treatment from a vending machine. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh, I heard someone got isekai into one of those. But how unpolite of me.
I'm lovely, and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So we're trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really, a full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account that says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said I had to jam the plastic replicas of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success! Okay, so let me try to explain in general how it works then. Okay, let's say I have to retrieve information from a computer database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target OS, servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There have been a couple occasions where I've had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I've secured things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other vulnerable computers I find in the way. Oh, sorry, that was on. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits, and as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve the user privileges. After that, I go to try and become the super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there's a couple ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into the already existing account. I can use info somebody already gave me. But the usual way is to use a buffer overflow. Buff. What's happening next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Oh my god. Alma, I need you to hack me. Hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Yes. God, I need you to hack me. Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor on me, exploit your user privileges, find flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit! What happened there? Have you ever seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yes. Wow, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you record yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilum are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it right to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. He just happens that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, too. Take care. Whew. Street seems noisy. Oh, client, shit. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. Oh, shit, client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. How can I get...
Oh, such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis. An oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where the lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. And that's where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit killed them inside. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical.
Okay, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. Rui.
What will you have then?
17.
Hey, what?
I said 17. 7 plus teen.
What? Beg pardon, sir. What does that mean?
What does it mean to you?
Just to be sure, 17 is about a drink you want. Yeah?
Only if you want it to be.
Hold on. Off a door with a plum in it!
How is this 17?
It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was. And I think it isn't.
Oh, you subverted my expectations by making me literally sneaky.
And what brings you here, mister?
I'm Armandio Virgilio Armandio. I am Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite.
Right.
And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and I saw this place. It's called VA-11. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls, the golden halls full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them.
You have some arcade machines over in the corner.
No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being too poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see the waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all its decadent glory.
Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day, sir. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though.
Humans a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus coming at each other? Well, that's to be expected from only mammal to kill its own.
I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Oh yeah? Give me an example, not zoologist, bartender.
Like I said, I don't know exact details, and apparently we don't have cell phones, so I just don't know what isn't right.
If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or... No, sorry.
If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something.
Takes over a pride. You can take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist, bartender. But going back to topic, do you know what the number 17 means?
Well, it kind of derailed Jim Carrey's career, I think.
The atomic number of...
Yeah, but it's also the atomic number of chlorine?
No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know.
The group where halogens are in the periodic table?
Stop making up words like halogens and periodic table.
Okay, then I give up.
17 is us.
Yeah? How's that there, bud?
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. The number is the whole foundation of you and me.
It's 23, actually, dude.
What is?
The humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17.
Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's like the same idea.
Primal numbers? What the... Do you want anything else, sir?
I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat.
Okay. I just gave him that.
I just gave him that.
Here. Oh, you didn't wait, you did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this perfume. You don't really have to. Yes, SBC, you would win this round. Yes, SBC, you win this round, Bartender. Hey, Bartender, have you ever thought about death? What? What if we're already dead, both of us?
What?
What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not, in fact, in heaven or hell, duel or die all along? What if everything up to this point is just some time-stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room?
I could punch you to make you feel reality, you fucking asshole. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters.
Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The Habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, Bartender. Enjoy your new world order.
What? Wait, what's happening? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell, he was a terrorist leader. Oh, my God. Oh, my God! Let me take a look out the window.
Be careful.
I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Oh, my God.
Jill, come here for a sec.
What? Breaking about 5 gigabytes of reports providing the several white knight squads have been used to discover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration of Cyberpunk Court CEO of the subject until then. Things getting ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems.
I'd recommend you staying here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside.
What did they break in?
They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus.
Well, I guess I'll stay the night. Jesus Christ, they're really popping off out there.
You get to the sleep mattress I have. You mind sleeping in my office?
No, I guess that's fine.
Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankatu in the hand, just in case.
The metal bat with nails?
There's nothing it can't bash.
Ha. Say, Gil, 4. I hope everything's better by tomorrow. And we will find out that next Thursday afternoon at 1 o'clock PST, guys. God damn, guys. Thank you so much for swinging on by the Weary 101. Thank you so much for swinging by and watching that playthrough session. I can't wait to get these uploads here, but I just got here. Oh, come on! Hey, guys, I'm wrapping up at 5, and you tell me if that is not a better... There's no better natural ending point than right there. The fact that we thought this whole guy... I'm like, this guy's fucking insane, and turns out he's actually the fucking leader of the Enjoy your new world order! Oh! I'm like, that motherfucker bamboozled me. That fat son of a bitch! He goddamn bamboozled me. Mr. Insecure, thank you again, guys. But guys, thank you all for the subs and the follows today. This was a lot of fun. Now, guys, I am actually going to be on a stream later this evening. It's going to be a different stream, though, and I'll be telling you where we can find them. I'll be dropping you a link below here. I am being interviewed by one of the wonderful interviewers here from the VTuber scene by Rebel VR. Rebel VR does some pretty amazing content, and they do interviewing-based content, and this is something I'm really looking forward to. It's been hard to peg me down here. But here we go. No pun intended on that one here. But this is Rebel VR, guys, and we will be there later tonight over on her stream. Oh, shit. Better turn off all that. Oh, my God. Gloom and blush.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be over there, and that will be at, sorry, one second, I'm just grabbing the time here, guys. It will be at 7 p.m. PST, so that will be in 2 hours, and we'll be interviewed over there, and I am excited for that. I want to thank you guys all again for swinging on by. Hey, Dusty, hey, Taco, just finishing a big interview with a disability care job, and I think it went well. Have some celebratory bits. Good luck with your interview tonight. Thanks so much for the 500 bits. And, dude, thank God you're getting into that industry, dude. That takes a lot of... People working in that industry, I believe, it speaks to their quality of character, because I could just never do that. I really... But, yeah... We're going to see who we can raid here. And let's see who we can raid here. You know what? Let us raid. Oh. But guys. Yeah, let's raid Joe Cat. Raid a nice guy. I may know of the guy, creator of the crap guide to D&D, Joe Cat. He's been on our D&D campaign at one point. Guys, thanks so much for sticking around here. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. And until next time, have fun. Take care.